Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Ty House, and welcome to WAVE Channel 5 High School Basketball as our LadyWave play host the Sidney Yellow Jackets. Should be a great game tonight, and hope the Wave will pull out. But with me is our seniors for our LadyWave basketball team. I want to have them introduce themselves and then also a little bit about themselves and their parents, etc. We'll start with you, Morgan. Just pass the mic on down.
I'm Morgan Gilbert.
I'm Annie Hayes.
I'm Haley Binkin.
I'm Natea Davidson.
I'm Taylor Yates.
Who your parents are and what other activities you belong to.
My mom's Judy Becker and Zachary Bupp. Oh, I've done HOSA for 2 years, SAD Club for 4 years, and Spanish Club for 2 years.
My parents are Andrew and Alicia Davidson, and activities I'm involved here are 4 clubs of Science Club, 4 years of Key Club, 2019 Homecoming Court, and 4 years of varsity softball.
My parents are Cassidy Binkin and Travis Binkin, and I participate in FCCLA for 2 years, Science Club for 1 year, and BPA for 2 years.
My parents are Margaret and Chris Hayes, and some activities I'm involved in at GHS are Key Club and SAD Club, volleyball, basketball, and National Honor Society.
My parents are Travis and Misty Gilbert. I play softball. I was a student athletic trainer. I'm in Key Club, SAD Club, National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society.
Very good. Now, with all your words of wisdom, etc., what's your most memorable moment that you've had at GHS? And what advice would you give to future LadyWave athletes? Morgan, we'll start this in.
My most memorable moment would probably have to be before the Xenia game. I accidentally scared a random Xenia lady when I meant to scare Mayo. And future advice would be not every day is good, but there's good in every day.
My most memorable moment was at the Xenia game. At the end of the game, Gilbert scored the buzzer beater, and that was really exciting. And then, what was the other one? Future advice is to just do what makes you happy.
All right, my favorite memorable moment would probably have to be when Gil put the buzzer beater at Xenia. That was pretty exciting. And I would have to say give my future LadyWave athletes just play every game like it's your last.
My most memorable moment would be probably for sure Gil hitting the buzzer beater at Xenia. It was just a good team win and a solid in-clutch shot. And my advice for the underclassmen is just play the game for you and don't let anyone stop you from being great.
My most memorable moment is probably mopping out in the locker room. And my advice for the future LadyWave basketball is to make friends with your teammates. I'm going to college, I don't know where at, to be a NICU nurse.
I plan to get my bachelor's degree for socials work.
My future plans after high school is I committed to Edison to play basketball and major in sports medicine.
My future plan is to go to Miami University and study speech language pathology.
I plan on studying healthcare engineering at IUPUI and playing softball.
Ladies, I want to congratulate you for your accomplishments and a great season. You worked hard in your career here, so wish you the best of luck, for your future. Everybody's really proud of you, and you carry yourselves well on the court and off the court. Really proud to be GHS athletes, scholar athletes, I should say. Well, Alex and I will be bringing you tonight's action. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to high school basketball here on the Wave Channel 5 as the LadyWave play host of the Lady Jackets of Sidney High School. Alex Warner, Ty House, last telecast, which is hard to believe, of the LadyWave campaign this year. And Ty, this is a big ball game for the Wave. We're 10-10 overall, guaranteed a non-losing record in the league at 9-8, and it should be nice to knock off this ball club. And Sidney comes in 15-6, and leading and 12-5 leading that Valley division.
Yeah, and they've got some exciting players. They've got a couple good players on their squad. But you're right, Alex. If we can get this big win, If you take a look at the Waves' record all year, we've not been blown out by anybody. There's about 3 or 4 games or extra 1-point contests that have gone either way. So, really competitive ball club. In the Miami division, I think it's a little stronger overall than the Valley division by far, because the Wave would be, in second place if they're in the Valley division. So, they've been a tough division, but a big contest tonight. It'd be nice to get a big winner in the belt against a good Sidney ball club. Before, again, only 2 more games left for the Wave. They play again Monday against Springfield, and then they got the tournament coming up.
So we have Springfield comes in Monday night, like Ty said, and that's kind of a game of the last second arrangement. We lost the game with Stivers, I think. So Springfield also needed another game. So we have that one last home game, and that'll be senior night. And if you tuned in earlier, Ty talked to this year's graduating seniors. Let's talk about the tournament a little bit. So Greenville looks like we've got a pretty decent draw. We're going to go in probably 11-11, hopefully 12-10, right. And we draw a Benjamin Logan Ball Club, who has a losing record, or right at 500. Winning that game, then we go into Kenton Ridge Ball Club, who has a losing record. So the path's clear for us maybe to get to that sectional final.
Yeah, it's really a good opportunity, a really good draw for the Wave, and I think we'll do very well with that. We get by those first 2 games, which you really have a good chance of doing. They face a tough Tippecanoe team, but, things happen. If you can get those first 2 under your belt, get on a roll, and good things can happen. So a great tournament draw for the Wave, and I'm sure that Coach Kearns will have her team ready to go for that.
Well, once again, this is the last telecast of LadyWave basketball this year, and we're glad you could join us here on the Wave Channel 5 as the LadyWave play hosts the Lady Jackets from Sidney, and we'll be back and take a look at tonight's starting lineups in just a moment. Getting ready to tip things off here as the Wave of Rachel Feely Kearns takes on Jamal Foster's Sidney Lady Yellow Jackets. Sidney comes in 15-6 overall. They're 12-5 and the champions of the Valley Division of the MVL. They average 49 points a game offensively while giving up 42. Their starting lineup tonight, a 5'5 freshman wearing number 3, averaging 8 a game, is Lexi Brewer. A 5'4 junior wears number 5, Kelsey Kaiser, averaging 6 a contest. Peyton Wiley averages 6 a game. She wears number 10. She's a 5'5", Peyton Wiley's not starting tonight. Let's go with Hallie or Haley. What do you think, Ty? Haley or Hallie?
Haley, I would say.
Okay, we'll go with Haley Truesdale. Wears number 14. She's a 5'9 senior. Samantha Reynolds, a 6' junior, wears number 22, averaging 8.5 a game. And Allie Stockton, a 5'9 freshman, wears number 23, averages 16 a game.
Hallie.
Hallie, yes. Okay. So again, it's Brewer, Kaiser, Truesdale, Reynolds, and Stockton. For Rachel Feely Kearns Wave, coming in 10-10 overall, 9-8 in the Miami division. They average 41.5 a game, giving up right at 41 a contest. Haley Benkin, a 5'7 senior, wears number 2, averaging 18.5 a game and still second in the league in scoring. Naisha Wright wears number 4, 5'3 junior. We have Morgan Gilbert wearing number 14. The 5' senior averages 8 a game. She's second in the league in assists. Number 23, Annie Hayes, is a 5'8 senior, averaging 3.5 a contest. And rounding out the starting lineup is Abby Yoder. Yoder, a 5'11 junior, wears number 5. So for the Wave, it's Benkin, Wright, Yoder, Gilbert, and Hayes. The Wave in the home white, trimmed in forest green, and Sidney black, trimmed in white and golden. Here we go, Ty.
And there's a tip, and it's controlled by Sidney as Lexi Brewer sets her offense up. Lexi Brewer, a freshman, averaging 4.3 assists, a second in the league, and 4.5 steals. And there's a steal right there by Morgan Gilbert. Down to Benkin. He puts it up, and boom. Nicely done. Morgan Gilbert on the steal, and Haley Benkin finishing it off.
That's why she's second in the league in assists. Good vision down court.
Overall, great athlete.
You know, the Green Wave have played a lot of that 1-3-1 zone over the year, haven't they?
Yes, they have.
And, you know, you've only given up 40 points a game, so it's worked pretty well for them.
That foul is on Haley Benkin. That's her first. Of course, the team's first. Here at the 7:29 mark. Wave up 2-0 early on.
Todd, we were looking back, and the first time the Lady Jackets handled Greenville up at Sidney 40-28, but Greenville was 10 of 50 from the floor, and 6 of 17 from the foul line, so not really a strong effort shooting-wise.
That's right. That makes a big difference in the outcome of the game. And going into the fourth quarter, it was only a 4-point contest. So the Wave are right there all the way against this 15-6 ball club.
Yeah, let's hope we shoot better today. That's been one of the bugaboos for the entire season's our field goal percentage.
No,
nice
got a
move.
foul. Nicely done. That's going to be on Brewer, I think. We'll see. Yep, that'll be on Lexi Brewer. Her first, team's first, and going to line is Haley Benkin, and she's a 74% free throw shooter. The whole team is shooting just 55%, and Haley's 74.
Yep.
Now I jinxed her.
Yeah, way to go, Ty.
Doggone it.
Yeah, only 55% and,
as a team.
And
you
Haley's,
want 74. So
the good news is Haley gets to the foul line more than anybody else on the team, so that pulls it up some. Oh, hey, we jumped out to 3-0 start here, didn't we?
Let them out there and play with. That's good.
Done a good job of keeping the ball out of the middle till right there.
Yeah, it was a nice steal again. Good hands. Way to battle it in there. Nice defense by the Wave.
Our possession arrow, too.
And that's our possession, tied up.
We talked a little bit off air. It's kind of nice when all 10 teams, even though they're divided into 2 divisions, play that double round robin because there's no discrepancy then in your final record.
Right.
You've played everybody twice.
Haley's gone for 3. Won't go this time. Long rebound. Andy Hayes battles for it. He has a nice pass. Saved it in. And Naisha Wright battles it. And we're still battling. Oh,
yeah,
well, there's a lot of battling going on there. And finally went out of bounds off the Wave.
We lost that battle. Hopefully we'll win the war, right?
Yep.
Annie Hayes, all year long, we've been pretty impressed. She does a lot of the dirty work.
Blue collar.
Get a rebound here, scrap for a ball there. She only averages, less than 3 a game, but
That's
she
not
just
her
does
game.
a lot of things.
But she's one of the smaller center people in the whole league, and she's battling somebody.
Yep. Man, that ball is hammered out of there.
Yeah, Lexi Brewer came in from someplace. Actually, she's a guard. She came in from downtown to knock that ball out of bounds. Naisha Wright hands it in. Naisha Wright, the Wave leading rebounder at 5'4". Again, does another blue collar player for the Wave. Does a lot. Great job defensively and on the boards. Again, she's typically overmatched height-wise. There's a drive. Bailey won't go in, out of bounds. That's going to be off the Wave. And nice drive by Haley Benkin that time. Just couldn't have her fall in. 3-0 your score still. Wave on top at the 5:40 mark.
I mentioned we have Jared Fender here, senior. Man, you're coming down the home stretch, Jared.
My golly.
Only one more game after this, and he's been helping us off and on since he's in the eighth grade, I think.
There's a steal by Benkin. Nicely done, Haley.
That's it. Get it under control.
Smart, good player. Just good basketball player, Haley Benkin.
Well, we've shut Sidney out here. Nice move. Get in there, Morgan.
Oh, man. Again, Annie Hayes in there battling.
Ball loose and picked up by the Jackets. Yeah. A lot of bodies on the floor in the early going there, huh?
Yeah, we had a couple looks at it. Oh, a charge.
Charge got to be.
Yeah. Nicely done. Morgan Gilbert takes more charges than anybody. Does a great job keeping position. Outstanding. That's a foul on number 5. Kelsey Kaiser, her first, team second.
Refresh my memory. Morgan Gilbert signed a letter of intent to play softball. Was IUPUI?
I think so. She said earlier, and I want to think that. A really great softball player.
Yeah, all Ohio.
Man,
we threw that away. Got in a little trouble there and just a poor angle for the pass.
Checking in for the Wave, Libby McKinney, giving Yoder a breather. Abby takes a seat.
We talked about in the pregame show about the tournament draw. Greenville and Tippah, the only 2 teams in the Miami Valley League that are Division II in girls basketball. Sidney and everybody else is going to be Division I.
3-point shot. Allie Stockton picks up the first points. It's a 3-pointer for Sidney, tying the ball game. Hit it, Libby.
Nope, a little short. Libby McKinney just checked in there.
Yeah, taking Abby Yoder a break. Good defense. I'll tell you what, Lexi Brewer, she is quick. Freshman. And she, again, is leading the league in steals, averaging 4.5 a contest.
And 8 points a game. That's pretty good for a freshman.
Well, they're freshmen. They got 2 good freshmen, our leading scorers, and they're going to be good for time to beat. Right there it was.
Force it in.
Stockton rebound. This is a ball player right here now. Just a freshman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she handled the ball right down court, didn't she?
Yeah, Aisha got that one. That's the Wave's second. Aisha Wright picks up her first. Yeah, the 2 freshman ladies for Sidney do not play like freshmen. They're pretty stout.
Hey, speaking of freshmen, we'll get to it later, but the JV team under Laura Gurman, they are on a roll now, aren't they?
They are. They're 15-5 overall after starting the season. There's a foul. After starting the season 1-4. So
yeah.
Great job by Laura Gurman and Steve Liette.
5'5" sophomore Peyton Wiley had just checked in, picked up her first foul. And Haley Bankin back to the line. Going to shoot a pair. Has 3 points, all Wave points so far. That's it.
Number 11, Tia Davidson. Number 11.
You know,
Tia Davidson checks in. Tia.
I went back through some past records, and Haley Bankin's starting to move up the all-time scoring list. If I'm not mistaken, she's around 700 points for her career.
Gets both those foul shots. The way back at 2. And then another steal. Almost. Boy, Wade playing good defense.
Yeah, we're pretty aggressive when we play that zone sometimes.
That's one from outside. Won't go. A Corona rebound. Goes to Bankin.
Whoops. Oh.
Hit a Libby. She thought about it.
Yeah, here we go. Just take it right on up.
Oh.
Get in, Tia. Boy, she had a shot there. Got it again?
Got a foul. 1 and 2. Yes, it was. But 3 looks at it, but wouldn't go in. I think it's going to be on number 22. It is. That's on Reynolds. Samantha Reynolds' first foul. Team's 4th. Going to line is the Tia Davidson.
That's too bad. She was open on the baseline there and just couldn't get it to drop. Had 2 or 3 looks at it. Left-hander has it.
Got that one. Senior sets her sights. Left-hander puts it up. A little bit long.
Yep.
Again, position that.
Yeah, no, she's right. Had great position, but she's 6 inches shorter than Truesdale. This guy reached over and said, "I'll take that."
Yeah.
You know, we have really stymied Sidney's offense, haven't we? Bankin.
Get in there. Oh.
Haley's going to go back to the line again. This will be her 5th and 6th foul shots here in the first half, or first quarter.
It's Kelsey Kaiser's 2nd, 5th, and Haley goes to the line again. We've done a good job so far defensively. That 1-3-1. Haley's first shot up and won't go. Callie Truesdale will come in. But timeout, Yellow Jackets on the floor. We'll take a timeout here. Your score, Greenville 6, Sidney 3. Well, welcome back, everybody. Your score, Greenville 6, Yellow Jackets 3. 3:01 remaining here in the first quarter. And so far, the Wave have played toe-to-toe with this 15-6 Yellow Jacket team.
Yeah, we limited just the 1 3-point shot. On the other hand, we've only got 1 bucket, but we've gotten to the foul line quite a bit, and that's why we had this 6-3 lead. And hopefully Haley can open it up here with another foul shot.
Shots up. Got it. Senior.
6 of our 7
already.
points, yeah. Uh-oh.
That's where they want her. Nice shot, Truesdale.
Yeah, they did a nice job there. Got the Truesdale family in front of us, evidently.
Yeah, we do. Yep, looks like the mom, dad,
What's
sister.
the giveaway? Well, it says Truesdale on Mom's T-shirt.
High off the glass.
Oh, don't take it down, Haley.
Nope.
Yeah, if
That's
she'd taken that right back up, she might have had a bucket there.
Yeah, Morgan Gilbert got in the drive, just can't get that little layup to fall for her so far. And then Haley got tied up, possession arrow to the Jackets. 7-5 your score.
You know, Morgan can get to the bucket, but when you're 5 foot and you're going up against people about 8-10 inches taller,
She throws the high off the glass.
yeah, you got to
lose a
throw it
little
on.
bit of that.
Yeah, so she has to kind of force some of those shots, even though she gets good position inside.
Yeah, the way played this team toe-to-toe, 3.5 quarters. Had a hard time hitting some of our foul shots down the stretch, and that's a travel. I'll turn over their Jackets. Wave will get the ball.
She was going to take the shot from out there and realized she had a lane open about 10 feet, and she got off to a running start, didn't she?
Yeah.
Morgan can penetrate anytime she wants against this ball club.
Yep. Block shot. Again, that's 6 foot versus 5'4".
Yeah.
Although Samantha Reynolds, his rank has 1.6 blocks a contest. That's 4th in the league, so something she's used to doing.
Called blocking Natia Davison.
Yeah. That's Natia's first, team's third. Evidently a moving screen or pick.
Either that or she stuck a knee out. The Sidney fans called it from up here, didn't they?
Yep.
Boy, only 2 minutes left, 7-5.
That was goes fast. Reserve contest went really fast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we had a chance.
Uh-oh. Well, it looked good when she let it go.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
That was more luck than sense on their part there. We had the ball 3 times, and they should have lost it 3.
Kind of fell into Reynolds' lap. She put it a high off glass and got it to drop. Yeah, a little out of control there.
Yep, looking for the foul.
Well, Yellow Jackets chance to take the lead here, Ty. See.
Good job ball movement by the Yellow Jackets. Wave still feisty on defense. Belly up, Yoder.
That's one of those cases where Brewer had like a 12-foot jump shot and she passed it to somebody 20 feet away.
Yeah, I wonder if when you're in that paint, man, it's like hitting a foul shot, you know?
Put it up. I'm glad she didn't.
Uh-oh. That's a good-looking shot. Didn't go. Rebound, Aisha Wright. That's a foul on 14. Hallie Truesdale picks up her first. That's 16 fouls for the Jackets already.
You know, there's a couple things that make Naisha Wright such a good rebounder. She gets good position, she's aggressive, and she's strong.
She's strong, you're right. Say the same thing for the boys team. They have DJ Zimmer.
Yes.
You know, when the ball gets his hands, no one's getting out of it. Strong
Exactly.
young man. It makes a big difference. And that, Naisha Wright, you're exactly right.
Nice
back,
cut.
Cut.
Get in.
Pretty in there. Oh, my golly, how many layups have we missed tonight? Well, sounds like deja vu in the last game we played then. We couldn't buy one.
Deja vu?
Deja vu?
Down to half a minute to go here in a tie ball game. See, now, I would have thought she'd just turn around and take that shot. Oh, no good.
Gilbert looking down. Good defense by Brewer. They've had a fast break down there, and tell you, Brewer impresses me. It's just a freshman and she's quick.
We're releasing Haley Bankin a lot tonight. In other words, when the ball changes hands, Haley's down court, and if Morgan's got it, she's looking down to her. There's
That's
another
a foul on number 22, Samantha Reynolds. Nice inbounds pass to Annie Hayes. Annie was able to draw the foul.
Well, Ty, with 20 seconds left in the first quarter, we're in the 1-1. That's 17 fouls on Sidney. Reynolds has 2 and Kaiser has 2. So 2 of their starters in a little foul trouble early.
Won't go. Annie averaging a little over 3 points a contest. She does all her work in the paint, defensively and offensively rebounding. Boom, got that one. Senior.
Gives us the lead, 8-7.
No foul.
Had her trapped in the corner there.
Nice drive.
Get out. Oh, and they call a foul with 1 second left. Backside rebound.
Foul's going to be on Abby Yoder. That's Abby's first. Team's fourth. Yeah, Grace Schaefer was in there trying to box out. Again, she's 5 foot against a 6 foot.
Yeah, Grace just checked in there, didn't she?
Yeah.
So Truesdale, Hallie Truesdale.
Got the first one.
Well, that ties it up, so we're short of a tie, if nothing else, at the end of one quarter here.
Senior from Sidney sets her sights, second one up, and that won't go. And that should be the quarter. Well, at the completion of one quarter of play, your LadyWave and Sidney Yellow Jackets tied 8-8. We're back with second quarter action in a moment. Welcome back. We begin second quarter action. Score 8-8 if you just joined us. Wave with just one field goal in that first quarter by Haley Bank, and the rest of the points coming from the charity stripe. I mentioned tonight's referees, Kevin Forer, Jason Tyus, and John Seiler. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here in Kentucky Night ball game.
Well, Sidney stays in that man-to-man. Let's see if Wave can. I mean, it's one thing to score from the foul line, but you also have to get some. Oh, nice steal by Brewer.
McKinney got it picked, and Brewer missed the layup and fouled by Kaiser, up and in.
Yep. That Brewer is quick, isn't she?
Yes, she is. Again, leading the league in steals. I can see why.
This is Sidney's first lead of the night. Whoop.
Wow.
Get in.
Abby can't get it. Rebounded by McKinney. Grab it, Levy.
Yep. Right now we have both
Bankin and
Morgan's out there. Yeah,
she is.
Haley Bankin getting a breather right now.
Rebound.
Well, they've missed a lot of short end shots, haven't they?
Yeah, thank goodness. We've missed more of them, I think, though. We've had a lot of little, and there's another steal.
This is Stockton this time. She going to take it left-handed?
Yep. McKinney.
And, you know, they missed, the two freshmen both missed left-hand layups. They're both right-handed, missed the left-hand layup, which is proper form. But, you know, sometimes just take your strong hand and put it in, yeah.
Well, Stockton goes to the line, averaging 16 a contest, fourth in the league. Held her to 3, 1 3-point goal. So Allie looks at it. Drops the first one in. Second shot's up and long. Rebound, good box out by Abby Yoder.
Oh, no. Oh.
For love of Pete.
In tennis, they call that an unforced error, right?
Yep.
Just turned to pass it about 8-10 feet to Morgan Gilbert and threw it away.
Can't afford that. 11-8, way down by 3. So we need to get a stop here. We've been playing with them. Make some of our shots, we'll be okay.
And the Sidney fans are saying if we were making some of our shots, we'd be okay too.
There's one from downtown, won't go. Boxed out, can't do it. Truesdale shot won't go. Rebound, reaching around, no foul. He thought about calling it.
Yeah. Annie Hayes corralled it.
Now another missed layup for the Wave. Doggone it. Nice fast. Oh, travel. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Wow. It's going to be on Naisha Wright, I think.
Oh, 15.
Oh, no, they called it on
Libby McKinney. That's Libby's second.
Huh.
Wave has 6 fouled. Alex Stockton goes to the line with 4 points. Chance to increase their team's lead. First was long.
Well, right now, neither team has much to write home about as far as shooting tonight, have they? Or this afternoon, I should say. Got to get used to it. We're here at noon playing this ball game, yeah.
I keep thinking tonight. It's not a tonight game. There's the second one goes in. Oh, we need to get a basket here. We've only had one field goal this entire contest with 6:21 remaining in the half.
Boy, that was close.
Yep.
Well, that's a steal that was a mugging.
Yep. 2 fouls on her.
And so Morgan's going to go to the line. Hasn't scored yet tonight. Going to shoot the 1-and-1. Now, Morgan only shoots 47% from the foul line. And that just blows me away because she's a better shooter than that. So I'm not sure what's happened this year, but it's just not working at the foul
we thought
line.
she started off really bad and come back and then just had to be able to get over the hump.
Yeah. What, that first game she had a ton, I have it someplace, 10 of 20 from the foul line or something like that.
Good athlete. Had a real good career here for the Wave. Senior steps to the line. Put it in there, Morgan.
I'll be done. But you got a rebound. Watch her hit this one. How about that?
Yeah. That's a fair trade.
Yeah. I'll miss this, then I go get it and hit a three.
Wave within one. 12-11. Maybe she shoot her foul shots. Oh, nice pass.
Good passes, right.
That was a good ball movement.
That was number 24.
Michaela Hurry. Whoa, wow, about threw that away. That was closer than I wanted.
You know, Morgan did a good job because the person that knows best where a missed shot's going to go is the shooter, right?
That's
and she
right.
went right to the corner and got that ball and drilled it. Hit it
Pull
down.
up. There you go.
Off glass? No.
Uh-oh.
See if Wiley
Good
misses
job getting the
this
ball
one.
down a fast break transition. Wow, they get the ball down there. 4 points for Kelsey Kaiser. Sidney does a good job on getting the ball down right now. They go up by 5, 16-11.
That was Wiley that hit that. That's what they got on the scoreboard. You have her for 4 points, Wiley?
I have Kaiser for 4 points.
I do too.
Where's Wiley at?
Number 10.
No, I have her for 2.
That's what I had also. Yeah. I had Kaiser 2 and her 2. Well, there's a missed shot. And
Well, I won't give it to Kaiser. I thought she was there.
Stockton the other way, and boy, another layup. They're killing us right now, Ty, getting down court. And Rachel Feely-Kern said, let's talk it over. 4:52 to go, first half, and all of a sudden, Sidney has stretched this lead out to 18-11. Ty, do you have any scoring from the JV game by
Sure
any
do,
chance?
and I go through that. I gave those to Kaiser. 4 points. She's averaging 6, so I'll put them down with 10. Yeah, scoring earlier, the Wave came on strong with a 47-20 win over the Jackets. Laura Gurman team with assistant coach Steve Liette are 15-5 now after a 1-4 start. Scoring for the Wave in a total team effort tonight. Skylar Fletcher with 10 points. Emma Howard 2 points. Josie Camacho 9 points. Megan Burner 3 points, 2 points. Lauren Wright. Kelly Combs 4 points, 9 points. Lily Hayes 6 points. Gracie Thacker 2 points. Emily Bowling. But it was a total team effort. Everybody played and contributed to both ends of the court. So nice win and a great season for Laura Gurman, Steve Liette's ball club.
Hope 3 or 4 of those girls grow about another 4 or 5 inches here.
Put on about another 10 pounds too, or
yeah,
of muscle.
Get in
takes
there.
one. Won't go. She follows it.
Yeah. We've done a pretty good job of following those threes and getting some deep rebounds.
That's a white ball. Wow.
A lot of hands swiping at the ball there, wasn't it?
Sure was. We need a basket right here.
Yeah, you know, we had
We've had just 2 field goals tonight.
Had an 8-7 lead, and all of a sudden they've outscored us 10-4 here, and taking
About
this
3
7
fast
point
break
lead.
points
Yeah.
or opportunities.
Naisha Wright, for all the good she does in all areas on the court, shooting has just not been her strength this year. She's shooting about 10% from the floor, I think.
Wow. But she's battling in a tough area.
Exactly. Yeah, Morgan Gilbert
Fouls on
just
number
takes it
10.
to the hole.
Peyton Wright, that's her first.
The second. Yeah, I've got her with 2. That's
Yeah, I got her for 2.
4 of their players with 2 fouls, and we're only halfway through the second quarter. Pick another foul or 2 up a couple of those girls and get to the bench here.
Oregon misses that one. Ibsha misses and another 3. I'll make that fair trade.
Slam it off glass, go get it, and hit the 3, right?
Get in there. All right. 18-12. Let's get a stop right here, Wave. The Sidney is pretty quick. They do a good job in transition.
They do. Nice. That's one good thing. Rachel Feely-Kearns, when they set up that 1-3-1 zone, they put Haley Bankin out front with some length and athleticism. How about that?
Boom.
That's
a girl. Way to go, Naisha. Gonna leave me out there? I'll show you.
I'm not so sure she's hit too many from out there this year. We'll take it there. Brings us back within 3.
Naisha's work is usually in the paint, so nice job there. There's a steal. Lily, take it all the way, Lily.
Oh, nice defense that time.
It was.
Just reached in and grabbed the ball right away from, who was that, Libby McKinney, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's huge.
That was a great play defensively that time.
Well, defensively, the ref was right there, but thought there might have been a little bit of hacking going on, but evidently not. It was a good defensive play, and that.
I'll tell you, a nice little 4-0 run got us back in this, didn't it, Ty?
It sure did. Hold him right chair.
Charge. Morgan Gilbert again down there.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that young lady does a fantastic job with that.
Yeah, she sacrifices her body.
Gets a foul. That was a player control foul, so Wave will not be shooting, but they are in the double bonus right now.
Number 23, Annie Hayes. Number 23, number 12.
Libby McKinney and Abby Yoder take a break as Annie Hayes comes back in, as well as Grace Schaefer. Wave had their small lineup in right now.
Get in. That was tipped from behind, wasn't it? I think
sure
Reynolds got
was.
a piece of that. That's another block for her
yeah,
then.
That's two already.
She was pretty much determined to go to the basket there, wasn't she?
Yeah, there was no doubt in mind. About half court, she was going
And like a runaway locomotive coming down the floor there.
Oh, nice inbounds pass. Good defensive way to
Wasn't
stop
ready to
that.
shoot. You know,
All
I'm
right.
just not real impressed with Sidney thus far. And if we were hitting any kind of percentage at all from the floor, we'd be
Gracie
ahead.
just
Yep, Grace Schaefer, another unforced
Yeah,
error,
I
basically.
mean, if we'd hit any kind of our layup shots,
Yeah.
we've been. I mean, heading this
And
contest.
Sidney's missed a ton too, but my golly.
Our team is 15-6. You wouldn't think.
Yeah, I thought they'd be a little better than this. At least they're in the early going. They haven't really shown a whole lot,
I
have
think
they?
it sounds like pretty much the first game these two teams played.
Mhm.
Nobody hit the broadside of the barn, percentage-wise, anyway.
Kind of surprised. We're playing a 1-3-1
Nice
zone, and
defense.
they're playing with a one-guard front. Usually it's go 2-on-1
Right.
out front. So
That's fine.
yeah, we'll hope they keep playing that offensive set.
Let's set it up here and get a good look.
That's good movement by Stockton that time.
Yeah,
Get in there,
very
Grace.
short.
Nope,
That's
got it blocked.
That's 3 blocks for her. She's long and lean. Oh, kidding me?
Oh,
for two.
a flat-footed Cassidy Truesdale standing flat-footed came right in her hands. God love her, she put it right off glass and back in.
That was like fortuitous.
Yeah, it was. 2015, sitting by 5. Down to a minute and a half to go here in the second quarter. Yep, double dribble.
Ouch. Wow, the Wave with just 3 field goals. And 2 of those are 3-point shots.
You know, Haley Bankin, you haven't really mentioned her name this quarter. They've
No.
kind of shut her water off.
The Wave need to stop here. It'd be nice to. Oh, that hurt. Big basket.
Yeah, she's got 7 points this quarter, 10 for the game. That's the largest lead of the night now, Ty, 23-15. You fight back within 3 and then get in there, Haley.
Long.
Boy, that was, put a little mortar on that brick.
Yep.
Yeah, Haley doesn't usually miss him that far. Got a little bit of a hurry, it looked like. Didn't have real good form on that. That's
we need that.
Good interior defense by Greenville that time.
Sure was. Okay, Wave, get a basket here. We need this in the worst way.
Down to 40 seconds left in the half and trailing by 8. Get this one. There you go. She got set that time, had better delivery.
Hold them right here, Wave.
9 points for Haley now, and that was a big bucket. Got us back within 5. Sidney go for last shot?
We'll see. Kaiser brings it out, banking on her.
There we go. Get it out ahead to her. Nice catch. Get it. Nice.
Pull it up. Good job. Well, there's 5 quick points. Now we're a 3-point contest. Don't let her shoot.
All right.
Oh, wow. Well, that completes the first half of this contest. Wade battled back. Good trail, 23-20. We'll be back with second half action in a moment. There we go, second half. 23-20, Wave down by 3. Wave possession with the original starters of Benkin, Wright, Yoder, Gilbert, and Hayes.
Haley Benkin had 11 points there in the first half, came alive on 2 buckets that got the Wave back in this after trailing by 8 and now down 3.
Right there, pull up jump shot.
Yep.
Stay hot, Naisha. You had a girl?
Unbelievable.
All
I'm going to have to
right.
look that up. I'm not sure she's had 2 3-point shots all year.
We got a tie ball
Good
game.
for her. Wow. That's threes from unexpected source. Uh-oh.
Nope. Good job, Abby. Oh, wow, we have a struggle with that sometimes. Here we got a fast break.
Bring it back out. They've gone back man-to-man. That first time out, they went zone. Now they're back to the man. Get in.
Won't go. Rebound Stockton for Sidney.
Boy, she's got girls ahead of her if they get the ball out.
Look how she handles the ball. I mean, she's a good ball player. That's
It goes off
our
black.
ball.
Oh, they said off of
Ooh.
Aisha. Boy, from up here,
ooh.
it looked like it went off of Hallie Truesdale.
Sure did. She's kind of reaching over, so. Well, break for the Yellow Jackets, at least from this angle.
Well, hey, we're starting over. It's just like nothing, isn't it? All tied here with 6:43 to go, third quarter.
If the Wave can hang with them. A lot of fouls in the first half by Sidney, but nobody in real foul trouble. They
just
spread
had-
them out.
Yeah, had 4 girls with 2 fouls each. Well, Stockton in a hurry to go nowhere there on that dribble
That's
drive.
okay. She tried to.
Nice pass inside. She ready to shoot.
Truesdale's
Nope,
going to
got
get a foul.
fouled. Gilbert or Naisha?
Naisha. That's just her second. Of course, Waves first of the half.
Yellow Jackets, Hallie Truesdale.
Hallie Truesdale go to the line. Hallie has 3 points tonight. Person's up. She's got that one. 4 points. Puts the Jackets up by 1.
Keeps the Truesdale family in front of us a couple rows happy.
Yeah, there's a couple of ladies on the team, so sophomore, senior, second one's up, and that won't go. Rebound, Yoder. All right, 24-23. Wave an opportunity to take the lead.
Nice
Door
cut. Get in. Nice.
Nicely done. Yeah, the coach saw it coming. He couldn't get it back in time. The Wave now take the lead for the first time in a long time.
An offensive charge.
Yep, again, who's on? Who
Morgan
took it?
Gilbert.
Morgan Gilbert.
That's the 3rd charge she's taken
Tonight.
there.
That foul's going to be on Brewer, I believe. It is. That's her 3rd foul.
Nice long pass down. Pick it up. Pick
Get
it up.
it,
Pick it up.
Abby. Doggone it. Got to be strong.
Brewer.
Bounce
No.
up, won't go. Rebound. Right. Wow, it's a dangerous pass. Boy,
get down
we're
here.
close on them.
Just take it right on in. That's it. Now and a foul. Called
That's
on
gonna be
Truesdale.
Truesdale. Be her second. Team second.
You know, Haley Bankin and Morgan Gilbert have played ball all the way from 7th grade through. They know each other, and that backdoor cut that Haley scored on a nice little bounce pass
You
from
can
Morgan.
just see it. Yep.
Yeah, they know each other's moves, and they know where to get the ball.
Abby six the first one.
That's her first point tonight, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, after
Lieutenant
being,
junior.
you know, we were down at 23-15, trailed by 8. We've got a nice little run going here.
Got the second one. Nice soft touch by the.
We're on a 12-1 run here.
Natea Davison checks in for Abby Yoder. 27-24. Keep the pressure on.
There's a long
Guys are
shot
way
outside.
long. That's Wave ball. All right. Long shot, nowhere. That time by Kelsey Kaiser.
Yeah, let's get another bucket and open this up and put a little doubt in the minds of the Yellow Jackets. Kaiser. Well, their 2 starting guards have picked up their 3rd foul each here in the last 2 trips down court.
Her third.
You know, I'm going to have to look up the next timeout how many threes Naisha Wright hit for the season because she's had 2 big ones tonight.
Sure has, and it looked good. They were really pretty shots. She just doesn't shoot all that often. That wide open. Talk about wide open. High off the glass, didn't go. Annie Hayes. Good job, 23. Nice job, Annie. Yeah. Haley has a nice move to basket. Had a nice look that time. Just.
Annie Hayes is one of those players always seems to be kind of where the action is, where the ball is.
Yep. Good nose for the ball. Gilbert take a 3-pointer. Won't go.
It looked good when she let it
Sure
go.
did. Stockton with the rebound.
This is one strong freshman here.
And she can handle the ball, do it all. Yeah,
Gonna
really
be
good ball player.
We're going to see a lot of her in the next 3 years.
Too much, I'm afraid.
Yeah, too much. That's right.
Nice pass to Trudale. Won't go. Rebound, battled off.
Yeah, somebody pushed off inside. It was Annie.
I think
or
it's Annie.
Naisha.
On who they call it on? Naisha Wright.
Well, I knew it was one of
Wow.
those two. That'll be
That's
her.
Naisha's third. She's going to take a breather, and Libby McKinney will come in. 4:53 remaining here in the third quarter. Wave holding on to that 3-point lead, 27-24. Truesdale gets the ball back, won't go.
Boy, just kind of threw that
Grab it.
up. That's it. Get out of trouble there.
Yeah, finally. Way to battle, Abby.
Fouls against the Yellow Jackets, Samantha Reynolds.
Channels on number 22.
Yeah.
Samantha Reynolds, that's her third.
That's-
Team's fourth.
That's three Sidney starters with 3 fouls each.
Morgan brings it back out, sets it up. Whoa, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Those are dangerous passes.
Yeah, it is. This is
Travel.
traveled. That's Brewer with another steal.
Yep.
You know, Brewer's been real active on the floor, but hadn't scored a point yet tonight.
I'll tell you what. Yeah.
Came in averaging 8 a game.
Help out.
Pretty. Hit
Nice
it in.
pass. Way to look down. 3 points. Pretty play. Good job, Gilbert.
A
At
four-
Danny Hayes and puts it in.
A 14-1 Greenville run.
Stockton from downtown. Oh, man.
That
Call them 13 points. It's a bank shot. Well, we got a timeout on the court. With a timeout here, your score, Greenville 29, Sidney 27. Welcome back. 4:10 remaining. 27 for Sidney, 29 for your Wave. A big 3-point shot there by Stockton. Bailey,
come on, Haley.
look good, Annie Hayes. And
Who
a foul.
else?
Good job. Way to go, 23. That's going to be a foul number 22, I believe. That's going to be on Reynolds. That'd be her fourth if that's the case. No.
Fouls against the Yellow Jackets, Peyton Wiley.
Number 10, Peyton Wiley. I hear her for 3 fouls, too.
It's 4 players now with 3.
Annie goes the line. Annie with 3 points tonight. The first one's up. Got that one. Wave keeping the heat on the Jackets here. The Greenville, if they hit some of their layups and stuff more,
We could
we'll scare
have-
some people.
We could have had 50 points by now.
Boom. One of those teams you don't want to play. You know what I mean?
Right.
Fast break.
Said Morgan.
Good
Boy.
job, Morgan. Way to look it away. Good
Morgan-
job, Morgan. Looked that away, and
Looked the defender off
you
and
betcha.
made the
Nicely
layup.
done. Wade making him work. Pull up shot. Nicely done. You go with your money player. 15 points. Allie Stockton.
She's
Good
about
job pulling up at the foul line and put it in.
about met her per game average of 16 here, and we're just a little over halfway through the third quarter. Take it up, Haley. There, good duck through
Nice job.
and count it.
Fouls coming against Sydney's Allen Stockton.
That's Allie Stockton's foul. That's just her first foul.
Another game for Lady Wave, number 5.
This would be a really nice win
6.
for the
Oh, it'd be huge.
really nice win for Lady Wave. Would guarantee them a 10-8 record in the league.
Bacon sets up. She has 15, 16 points. Wave it up to 7-point lead. Stopping here.
Off balance.
Well, fine Zambini shot there. Didn't go. Got a break in the eye.
Look
Got a
out.
break. Boom.
Well, that girl can shoot now.
Yes, again. Sidney got a break there. Wave played good defense, and the ball just bounced very nicely their way and was able to get a good shot off. Cuts the lead to 4. 2:49 remaining in the third quarter.
Stockton has 8 points in this quarter. That's her second 3 this quarter.
No.
Brewer with another steal.
Yeah, that was a bad
And another
pass.
missed layup. She's missed 3 layups off steals tonight. Thank you.
Libby's in position to make it just off her hand. She needs to get a little stronger, just a sophomore. Put some strength in those hands.
Yep. 36-32. We've put some points on the board here because with just about a minute left in the first half, we were stuck at 15. So, you know, in the last 7 minutes or so, we've put 21 points up.
Way downtown. Boom!
Wow.
Oh, wow. What a game that. What a shot.
And that's one reason she's the second leading scorer in the Miami Valley League. 19 points for Haley Benkin tonight.
Oh, nice pass. Nice play that was. 4 points for Reynolds, but boy, that was a nice play. Nice pass.
Switched up a little bit. They've got Stockton guarding Benkin now that time down court.
Libby McKinney from way downtown won't go. Yoder tried to get it out there, but
well, scoring certainly picked up here after an 8-8 tie at the end of the first quarter. Amazing what happens when the ball goes through the rim.
jump ball, possession arrow to the Jackets.
Good strong rebound by Natia Davidson that time.
Yes, it was. Good job. Don't let her open.
Yep, went off of Libby. Wave up 5 with 1:36 to go, third quarter. Final MVL game. Again, Wave have one more game at home. That'll be senior night as they take on the Springfield Wildcats. Did I say that right? Yes, Springfield Wildcats.
Had to think about it because it did change sometime ago, didn't it? When it consolidated.
Let's stretch this out another couple points.
I tell you what, they're quick defense.
Yeah, let's stretch this out another couple points here for the end of the quarter.
Take your time. Tell you what, this Brewer girl is, I'm impressed her defensively.
She does a good job of cutting off passing lanes.
Yes, she's good ball sense. Good job.
Thankfully, she can't shoot.
So far tonight, anyway. No. What kind of bad pass?
There's another steal.
That was a bad pass.
You know, she probably got 4 or 5 steals tonight. Yep. Reynolds, nice rebound. This Wiley girl has had about 4 shots this half from the corner and has missed all 4 of them. Oh, that's going to be a charge.
That was out of control all the way.
Yep.
That's one you should just pull back out and set it up.
She got a little bit in a hurry there, didn't she?
Yep. Usually she got kind of excited, had a lane maybe, but good defense by Sidney.
Let's get another defensive stop here.
You got to stay on this young lady.
She's not shy to shoot, is she?
No. And if she's shooting so good like she is, I'd let her shoot too.
Nice. 1-on-2. Haley, foul.
Yep. The Wave could be in the double bonus. They're in the 1-on-1 from Henson Forevermore. That should be a 2-shot foul, but they're getting close to that double bonus mark would be sweet.
You think back, we were in the 1-on-1 and late in the first quarter, in the first half, we had 13 foul shots. This will be 16, 18. This will be our 19th and 20th foul shots of the night.
It's up. Boom. Got it.
How about an even 20 points for Haley Benkin?
Libby McKinney takes a break. Nice job. Oh, she's in there. Good job by the sophomore. Jenkins sets her sights, shots up, got it.
Like I said earlier, I'm going to have to go catch up on a couple of scoring statistics because she's got to be moving into the top 10 all time.
You can't leave that young lady open.
Well, she's missed the last 4, so
that's a good thing.
That's a good thing. 7-point Wave lead. There's a foul on Annie Hayes, maybe?
I think Yoder, maybe.
Or Yoder. And a technical. What's the technical for? So,
what was that technical for?
We have multiple fouls on the play. Both of them against Greenville's Abby Yoder.
no, a T there. Huh?
Like the Yellow Jackets, Allie Stockton.
Well, this could be a little swing of some points.
Yeah. Doggone it. That wasn't good. That's a big swing.
I assume they'll leave her there. She just switched 2 foul shots. So I assume this is the technical. Plus, they get the ball back.
Yeah.
So if she hits both of these, that's a 4-point swing. And the ball.
Yeah, that was...
This young lady has 21 points. Make it 22. Wow. Boy, that was a big, big possession there. And the ball.
Ouch, that was huge. 13 seconds to go in the third quarter. Wave had outplayed Sidney that very end. And
well, Abby Yoder must have said something to the official after the original call.
Yeah. Was no argument on the Wave bench, so, and no argument for the Wave players. So it was evidently
down to 5 seconds. They're not going to get a shot off, are they?
Oh.
Good defense by the Wave. All right. Well, that ends 3 quarters of MVL action, and Greenville hanging on to a 41-38 lead. We'll be back with the final quarter in just a moment. You know, Ty, as we get ready to start the fourth quarter, there's a nice gesture there. The official who called the technical foul on Abby Yoder went over and talked to her about what, evidently, she said or whatever. They gave a little fist bump to each other. So I guess all's well that ends well, but boy, that was a 4-point stretch we didn't need to give up. Haley forces that one. Annie Hayes has it blocked. Nice rebound, but got blocked from behind.
Wow.
Sidney ball.
How that went off on Sidney. How did he get block and go off? Wow. Wow.
41-38 Greenville after trailing by 3 at halftime. Up 3 here as we start the fourth quarter.
Sidney had a fortuitous opportunity, took advantage of it with the
They sure
foul.
did. We're lucky they didn't get a good look at the basket. Uh-oh. I don't know why she keeps shooting. She had to come close in about the last 5
ball
shots.
stepped out of bounds.
Well, we'll leave 10 open as far as I'm concerned. Let her shoot all night. She hadn't drawn iron the last couple times. Well, Ty, we know how to win one. Let's see if we can pull this off.
Sweet.
This would be a win over a team that came in 15-6, 12-5 in the league. 3 points. It's going to be a 3-point shot. Foul shot, I should say.
That foul on here. Fouls on 3. That's her 4th.
This should be 3 shots. Yeah, it
We'll
is.
see. It's 8th foul. So first one's up. Haley's got it.
She was
22 points.
She was 7 for 9 before that from the foul line. Well, she ties Stockton for game high honors so far with 22.
Got that one.
Yellow Jackets number 5, Chelsea Kaiser.
4. And has 4.
Haley Benkin, 5'9" senior. 3 in a row. Having another good game.
Yeah.
10-12 from the line. Back up to a 6-point lead here.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, she made one.
Yep.
Kelsey Kaiser picks up for her first 3 I got.
I've got her for 5 points.
I had originally, but they got it goofed up someplace. So
I know you and I both had.
So I tried to switch around, but
yeah. Wow.
that's way long.
Jump ball, possession error, Greenville. Wave looking to have a little momentum going into the tournament here.
Time, I'm thinking.
What are we talking over here now?
I thought Sidney had it last time, but maybe we'll find out.
Check those scorebooks out. I was going to say, I thought Greenville had the ball to start the quarter, right?
They did.
Yeah, there hadn't been any other held ball or anything that way, so possession arrow goes to the Yellow Jackets. Stockton, they've given her the ball more now, bringing it down court instead of getting the ball to her. She just has it. Gonna be on Hayes, 23.
Good strong drive. The young lady's and
she's like you said, she's strong with the ball, and she's fairly quick. And she's not a little girl.
No, I can see she built like a senior.
Mm-hmm.
Plays like one too. 23 points. Yeah, they got a star right there.
Yes, they do.
Second one's up.
I guess she missed it. She hit 5 or 6 in a row.
Wave hanging on to a 2-point lead against this 15 and 16. Bank will take one.
Oh, I thought he was going to get the roll there. Nisha Wright had it, got it stripped. Now it's going to be Greenville ball. Bodies everywhere that time. Well, Haley Bacon hadn't been shy when it comes to cranking threes up here.
Wide open, you know.
Yeah.
We'll take a pop at it.
Nice
play.
How about that play?
Caught him sleeping.
Caught it in midair and put it in. She's a good athlete. Got some really good athletic talent. Wave back up by 4 with 6 minutes left.
Block shot there by Bacon. Good defense by the senior.
Yeah.
Push.
Push from behind on Wiley. That's kind of a silly foul, 60 feet from the basket and 2 hands in the back.
4 fouls on Wiley. Well, the next foul away will be in double bonus.
So this game won't go quite as quickly as the JV game went, Todd.
No, not at this point, no. 6 minutes to go, there's going to be a lot of
foul
shooting, I'm afraid. 6 points for the senior. First one's up. Can't get it. Rebound right. Can't get that either.
Morgan got it back.
I'll set things up. 14 does the wise thing. The general brings it up and sets it out.
Get in there, Natea.
Good.
How about that?
Nice job, Natea.
Senior has her first basket and gives the Wave a 6-point lead again. Travel. That's about the 3rd or maybe 4th traveling call on the Brewer girl.
Yeah.
Just a freshman, and
she's having a rough game tonight.
She's having a rough game. Averaging 8 a game, hasn't scored, 4 fouls.
Had some steals, though.
Yeah, but she's also kind of matched that with turnovers.
Yeah, that's true. And no assist. Means you, whoa. Gotta just wait. We got time on our side here.
6-point leads. We're nearing the 5-minute mark here in regulation.
I'm so impressed with that Stockton girl. I tell you, I mean.
She's got quick feet, too.
She does. I mean, for a
get in. Annie Hayes backside. Oh. That's going to call it on Annie. I think that'll be on Annie Hayes.
You're going to call it an answer second. Well, you had 2 good looks at it. Morgan can't buy a layup tonight, save her soul, is she?
I think Morgan was almost surprised she was that wide open.
Yeah, through. Usually goes in tall timber when she gets in there, but that was like no one was there.
Well, that's 1-1. So as you mentioned, we're gonna have a lot of foul shots coming down the home stretch here, aren't we?
Yep.
This is
Truesdale goes to the line. Hallie has 4 points, I have.
Mm-hmm.
First one's up. Senior. Won't go. Rebound, Hayes.
Good box out by Annie Hayes.
I'm missing a basket here in the fourth quarter. Where'd I miss that at? On that Sidney.
They had a 3. Kaiser had a 3.
Kaiser, that's the girl.
Oh. That's going to be on Stockton. Is that
That's
her
second.
Haley Benkin is making a living at the foul line, isn't she, tonight? See, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. This will be her 13th and 14th foul shot.
Yeah.
Fortunately, she's hit a, let's see,
Dead
1,
nuts.
2, 3.
We do not jinx.
Yeah, I won't say.
Don't do it.
Let's put it this way.
She's done well.
She's done well. 28 points. I know she had a 32-point game earlier this season, so she's going to come close to setting a career high here.
Oh, nice pass.
Good block.
Good block.
Natea
No,
Davidson.
Natea Davidson, yes. Young lady's had a good game for us, senior. Timeout. Well, with 4:10 remaining in the game, your Wave have a 50-42 lead. We have a timeout in the court. We can take a timeout here.
Wow.
We're back. Here we go. 4:10 to go. And the Wave holding on to an 8-point lead. Boy, it'd be a nice win to pull this one
It
off.
sure would. That's what I say. And Springfield comes in here Monday night, and Springfield has really struggled this year. If we could pick up this win,
This would
and
be
then
a huge
Springfield,
win.
then all of a sudden we're 12-10, and like we talked earlier, we have a pretty good draw in the tournament this year.
Well, the Wave are playing a 12-5 team in the league. Sidney leading the Valley League with a 12-5 record, 15-6 overall. Making it come out a little bit.
You know what's going to happen? We cut a little more time off the clock with an 8-point lead. You're going to see the famous turtle rear its head.
I like the turtle now. It's better ball control than.
Right. I'm
me,
surprised that
you get
Coach
turned
Kearns
here.
hadn't put us into that yet. An 8-point lead. Boy, that hurt.
Looked like a backdoor cut there.
That hurt Lexi Brewer. She got
thumped.
She ran into a screen and got thumped in the rib cage.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
she's
hurts.
a hurting puppy.
Yeah, she got hurt earlier. She ran into a screen and man got picked off in the shoulder. It's just left shoulder she's holding. So
Yeah, she hasn't
hope she's
scored
okay.
at all tonight, and she's had some turnovers. But I got to tell you, I'm not looking forward to seeing her
No,
for the
she's a
next
good ball
3
player.
years. She
Nope.
and Stockton are really
Got a
nice-looking
solid
pair
foundation.
of freshmen. Yes. Yeah, we can dribble some time off the clock here, down to 3 minutes and an 8-point lead. Whoa. That was
That's it. Bring it back out. All right,
a
Wave.
little long cross-court pass there. Stockton.
What we need Stockton. That'd be her third. I'd like to see you get 2 more on her real quick.
Yeah.
Feel much better with her out of the lineup.
As long as we have Haley going to the foul line, that's money in the bank so far tonight.
If one of us jinxes one of our players, it's just
I'm backing off
poke
of
me.
it, buddy.
Me too.
It's
I've
all
learned
yours.
my lesson. Oh, way to go, Haley. What a bunch
You know, a
of
lot of
points.
people for years have been telling you and I, if we just kept our mouths shut, better
Be a lot
things.
better. I chose not to believe him, I think.
I'm starting to become a believer. Oh, no. Well, I tell you
Hayes
what,
kept it alive. Good string there by Haley.
6-9. Yeah, she had 10 in a row for the foul line. Oh, she got fouled,
She
but it
did.
turned out
Wow.
okay for them.
22.
Well, a timeout called,
Boy, that was a-
2:37 left, and Greenville with that 51-44 lead. Might mention, as we said, LadyWave played Monday night. This is a Saturday noon game, and they play the Springfield Wildcats to come into town on Monday night. And then Tuesday night, Todd will be back, And that'll be the last telecast of the 24th year doing this.
That's right. Senior night for the Wave, and we'll be introducing our senior boys between the game, varsity reserve game, and then you'll do the cheerleaders at half times of the varsity games.
And that's West Carrollton comes to town. I'll tell you what, West Carrollton is not a slouch this year.
But the boys coming off a nice win at Piqua last night, so moving up.
Two game win streak.
That's right. Haven't had one of those in a while. And they played really well, played within themselves the last couple games, and big difference.
You know, I looked it up. We talked about how Naisha Wright hit those 2 threes. She was 1 for 12 for the season in 3-point shots, and she came out in that second and third quarter, and I mean, they not only were three-point shots, but they were important 3-point shots.
Bet.
And that's basically the difference in a 7-point game. So points from an unexpected source and an unexpected place on the court, and we have a 7-point lead. That's the way to break it. Nice. We got that 2 points.
8 points for Morgan Gilbert.
9-point lead. Stockton up and in.
Dang it. We got to have some help underneath there because you can't keep her one-on-one. It's on the right.
That's her first basket of this quarter to 25 altogether.
Who
wow.
got called for that? Naisha? No, number 3, Annie Hayes. Yeah, this young lady is a player.
You certainly can make foul shots, I know that.
She can do it all.
So can this young lady right here,
Yeah,
number 2. That's a good matchup. They moved Stockton on to Benkin here the second half. Yeah. So we're kind of spread it. So Rachel Kearns in the past has always gone to that turtle offense where you double stack at the foul line with the ball out front. And
I feel much safer with that, to be quite honest with you.
yeah, we spread it out now. Yeah, we're a little too open in space right now, aren't we? Minute 50. Nice pass.
Boom!
Nice.
7 points. Pretty play.
Morgan Gilbert, nice job of controlling
Excellent.
the ball and then finds the open person. And 8-point lead with 1:38 left. Stockton looking for a shot and good defense.
Oh, look up, Matea.
There we
right.
go. Ty, I think the Wave are going to take this home.
That's a foul on.
that?
That's a foul on Reynolds. That's her 4th.
No, when you got to have Morgan Gilbert controlling the ball out front,
Feel better.
you feel better, and she controlled it enough that spotted Annie open for an easy layup, and all of a sudden back up 8 points and 1:30 left. See if Annie can get at least 1 or 2 here.
No. 7 points for Annie. Above her season average, but she's done a yeoman's job in the paint defensively, rebounding tonight. As always. Second one's up a little long. Wave hang on to that 8-point lead. And with Stockton here, that 2 quick baskets.
Lord almighty. That's a 22-footer there.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, Ty, it ain't over till it's over, but we're starting to see the finish line here, aren't we?
That's looking better. That's fouls on Kaiser. Again, the Wave, this is going to be this last minute 17 is going to last the next half hour, I'm afraid.
We'll have to wake Jared Fender up over here, Jared. Jared does a great job on the camera. We appreciate having him around these last few years.
He's been with us for 8th grade. He started
just a
first game.
baby when you started,
That's right?
Come on, Morgan, get in there.
Got it. All right, Morgan. 9 points for the senior. And doing a good job, field general, on that court. Boom, nicely done.
Well, barring a miracle finish, Wave are going to take this home and just be a really sweet win.
Too long. Way to go, Naisha.
Back it out, Naisha.
Yeah, this is going to be a...
Naisha Wright's going to go to the line for the first time tonight, right?
Yep, Naisha with 6 points. As you mentioned earlier, based on his 2 big 3-pointers.
Yeah, Naisha came in tonight 1 for 12 in three-point shots and 8 for 69 from the field for the year. So those were big points from an unexpected source.
Oh,
nice shot there.
Don't
come
foul
on,
her.
don't foul. 11-point lead with 62 seconds left. So, yeah, we don't need to be fouling 20 feet from the basket out in the corner.
Especially this person.
Yes. 26 points for the freshman Stockton.
And she is money. Good ball player. Second one for the freshman. Boom, boy, it's so pretty. Yep. There was an opportunity to set to Morgan in the middle, kill some more clock off. I don't see the clock run here. But I'll take 2 points if Haley can sink him here.
Well, if she makes at least one of these, this will be her second 30-plus point game of the season. Just a great senior year and a jinxter. Well, she'd hit 10 in a row, and now she's missed the last 2, so she's due to hit this one, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah.
Get that 30-point mark.
No.
I'll be darned. And Morgan Gilbert sneaks in there and gets the rebound.
Now spread it, kill some time.
They call a foul. 10, that'll be
5 on Peyton Wiley. Sophomore ends with 2 points tonight.
The Yellow Jackets, 13, Caitlin Van
Again, Sidney's got a young ball club. They're going to be stout the next couple years.
at the line for Green Wave. Morgan
6, 10,
Big couple of
11,
these
12,
here.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This is our 17th and 18th foul shot of the fourth quarter. The game has slowed down considerably, hasn't it?
Considerably.
That's like the boys the other night in their win over Xenia. Had 26 foul shots in the fourth quarter.
Boom.
An 11-point lead, and we're under 45
foul her.
seconds. Yep.
That's going to
Yeah, this is where I would hope the Sidney coach say, hey, call off the fouls. 11-point lead.
Well, I'll tell you what, the Wave are 35 seconds away from a huge, huge win against a 12-5 Sidney ball club. Taya Davidson on the line. She has just 3 points, but boy, she's been dynamite all the way around elsewhere.
Ty, this is the 41st and 42nd foul shot of the night for the Lady Wave.
Wow.
That means two things. You've been fairly aggressive and you've been getting to the basket.
And number 50, Callie Fleming.
Come on, Taya, put it in there. Nope.
Now, let's not have any fouls the rest of the game here. I got a feeling we're going to get some here. She thought about it.
Nope. Good hustle. Taya Davidson just rolled off her hands out of bounds.
25 seconds left and a 60-49 score. Yeah, don't foul, Sidney, don't foul. They won't. Okay. Well, how about this, Ty?
Oh, wow, big win for the Wave.
A huge win for the Wave.
Yeah, standing ovation and well-deserved for your Wave. They pick up a 60-49 victory over a very stout Sidney team. Excellent job here as we introduced our seniors. Great game tonight.
The Sydney Yellow Jackets, 29. Greenville Lady Wave.
We'll be back with statistics and final thoughts and comments in a moment.
Tonight, Miami Valley League play, Lady Wave 60 and Lady Jackets of Sydney 49. And Greenville now goes 11-10 overall, and they finished 10-8 with a winning record in league play this year. Sydney drops to 12-6 in the league, and now are 15-7 overall. And Ty, a great win over a good ball club.
Yes.
And momentum going into hopefully the last home game as well as the tournament.
That's right. And it makes, this is a Greenville team, and if I'm an opposing, I don't want to play this
No.
team. They're a scary ball club. The record certainly doesn't indicate the caliber of team they have. They've really gelled together late in this year and done a fantastic job. So great congratulations to Coach Kearns and her staff, and of course the teams tonight. Well, scoring for your visiting, I'll say scoring for the visiting Jackets, Kelly Kaiser 5 points, 2 points, Peyton Wiley 4 points, Hallie Truesdale 2 points, Cassidy Truesdale 6 points, Samantha Reynolds 2 points, Michaela Hurry, but 28 points for Allie Stockton, their go-to, and they were 12 of 18 from the charity stripe. Lexi Brewer, who's averaging 7.9 points, almost 8 points a contest, was held scoreless tonight. So, but 2 good freshmen in this team. They're going to be good for years to come.
That Stockton's going to be a really nice ball player for
she is
Sidney.
now.
For the homestanding Wave, 2 points for Abby Yoder, 7 points, Naisha Wright. We talked earlier, she had the 2 huge threes, a girl that was only 1 for 12 for the entire season, and they came at big moments in the game.
Second,
big
third
moments.
quarter, wow.
So great game, Naisha Wright, 7 points. 3 for Natia Davison. Came off the bench and I thought played pretty well. Did a lot of little things. Morgan Gilbert, usual good floor game, had 12 points. 7 for Annie Hayes, and Annie, as typically, dirty work inside.
Yeah,
got some rebounds, battles, 7 points. And then Haley Benkin, 29 points tonight. Second leading scorer in the league, and she just did another great job. When you want her to do things, she gets it done. 60 total points, 25 of 40 from the foul line. We've improved quite a bit.
Quite a bit. What a difference
over the course of a year. Anyhow, glad you could join us. Our next telecast, Ty and I'll be back and wrap things up with the boys as they take on the West Carrollton Pirates. And going into the tournament time now, Ty, this is the ball club. You can say we're dangerous. We don't have the size to speak of, but boy, they scrap. And they play hard, and good things have started turning around for this ball club.
You bet.
Anyhow, that wraps it up. Once again, the final score 60-49 in favor of Greenville on behalf of Ty House, Alex Warner, Jared Fender, our cameraman producer. Good night, everybody.